Greetings, everyone. Well, it's time for the latest episode of Man vs. Package. Special shout out to Jack Solo for the awesome name. Welcome back. Well, no real major updates today because I just did the other videos and nothing much else has happened. So I did get one question in the comments though, the first package opening video, which was, when the heck are we going to be doing the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen review? The main reason that it's been so long since I first mentioned it and now, and it still hasn't been done, it's just we've been busy or tired. And, you know, it's easier for me to do these solo videos, but Aneta and I wanted to do the Revenge of the Fallen review together, much like we did the Drag Me to Hell review. So, essentially, I've just been waiting on her, for her to feel up to it and not overly tired from work and stuff like that. So, she's got a couple days off, so hopefully we're going to do it today. Rosie's away at the grandparents right now, so hopefully we're going to do it today, and yeah, and we're hoping to get out and do a little bit of shopping today. Maybe pick up the Watchmen on Blu-ray. Oh yeah. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get into the new package. This is, of course, upside down. No, this is, of course, another one from Buy Right. This is one of two, the other one that I've been waiting for. So yeah, and I see again it is completely mummified. So let's angle the camera down a bit, and we'll see how I fare against this package. This one I actually do know what's in it because, well, I remember what I ordered, and I know what's left. So, with that said, I'll act all surprised. No. So I'm really looking forward to this one because this has a lot of stuff that I actually did used to watch, and I'm really looking forward to seeing again. Not that I didn't watch HeMan and Shira, of course, but I mean I didn't like actively seek out HeMan and Shira when it was on. I just kind of watched it if there was nothing else on. So, come on. God, these. I wish they'd just go back to using boxes. Maybe the secret is to order piles and piles and piles of stuff, and then they'll put it in a box because it won't fit. Or they'll just split it up into more little packages like this, which would be really annoying. I really hope they haven't started to cheap out in the packing because, you know, as I said, I've been using Buy Right for years and I've never had any problems with them. The only issue I ever had with them is occasionally they would send the wrong thing, but that was a few years ago. I haven't had that problem with the new and improved, you know, have their shit together Buy Right that I use nowadays. So, let's get a little bit of, there we go. Yeah, see, I'm getting the hang of it now. And without even coming close to touching the contents inside. Okay, oh man. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this stuff. So let's see what we got. Ow, my eye socket. Okay, sorry. It's you know, 3:22 in the afternoon. I'm just having my morning coffee. So let's I'm gonna have to cut the box up a little bit more here. Fluff. Okay. Just to get at everything a little easier. There, that should do. Okay, so one of the things I needed to get. Oh, hang on, let's do this side too. So they've packed it a lot tighter in this one. Okay, that should be sufficient. One of the things I needed to get was these. This is the best of HeMan and the Masters of the Universe. It's basically 10 fan-selected episodes from the show. Now, why would I want this when I'm already in the process of, I already own or am looking for the season sets? Well, a very good reason. You may recall when I did my review of the 2002 series, they come with art cards. Well, the original series comes with art cards as well, where they basically got notable comic book artists and whatnot to do, these cool little paintings and whatnot of the characters. So anyway, 2 of the art cards are only available in the Best Of collection. So if you're collecting the art cards, you need to get these as well. Otherwise, your art card collection will be incomplete. And of course, the good news is the Best Ofs are not rare at all. I mean, you can find these things everywhere, and usually for under $5. So I don't actually remember what I paid for it, but it was cheap. So anyway, Best of HeMan. So that's a much needed addition to the HeMan collection. And then of course, if you get Best of HeMan, you also got to get the Best of Shira. Now this is kind of a similar thing, except instead of having just 10 episodes, it's actually got the movie HeMan and Shira, The Secret of the Sword, which is sort of the origins of Shira and gives you her background, which is actually in the season set in its 5-part episodic form. So between the season set and the Best Of, you actually get both versions of Secret of the Sword. I don't know that there's any real difference between them, like in terms of footage or whatever, but anyway, it's nice to have both. And then, of course, the main reason is to get the art cards that are in there. And then finally, we have the Best of bravestarr. Now this one I've really been looking forward to because this has the bravestarr movie, bravestarr the Legend, which I believe was originally supposed to be released theatrically, but never actually was for some reason. It just, in the end, just went direct to video. Hi, Netta.
Hi.
Netta's having her lunch. And I've never seen the movie. I used to watch the show all the time, but I've never actually seen the movie because for whatever reason I just could never find the videos. So anyway, BCI put it out not once but twice. Once as a part of the Best Of collection, then again as an individual disc. So if you didn't want to get the whole Best Of and just the movie, you had that option as well. Thought I felt a loose disc in there. Yeah, so anyway, really looking forward to that. The bravestarr movie is basically like the origin story, sort of gives you the background. And then finally, the last one we got here is bravestarr Volume 1. So this is the series, and it contains the, I think it's the first 33 episodes, or thereabouts. 33 episodes, yeah. So this is great. And then of course Volume 2 is one of the rare ones, so I'm going to be keeping a sharp eye out for that one. I'm hoping that there's going to be some dealer somewhere that just finds they have a, they open a box and there's like 500 copies of Volume 2 in there, and then all of us who are looking for it can get it cheap. We can always hope, right? No, it's kind of interesting with bravestarr. bravestarr is essentially an outer space western, and it's actually the last full series that Filmation did. I think they kind of lingered for a little bit and did some, some movies and stuff like that afterwards. But this is the last full proper series that they ever did. So most people just say, yeah, this is the last thing of any note that Filmation did. This is their last show. After that, they were gone, went out of business, or they were bought out or something like that. I can't remember the exact story. But I used to watch bravestarr all the time because I wasn't able to watch, this is kind of an odd thing, but I used to watch bravestarr a lot because I wasn't able to watch Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers. I really wanted to see Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers because I'd read about it in Starlog magazine, and I thought it just sounded awesome. But for whatever reason it never came on in my area. So yeah, so it's like it got me all in the mood for a sci-fi western, and just nothing. But then the following season, bravestarr came on, so I just kind of watched bravestarr a lot and pretended I was watching Galaxy Rangers.
Dork.
But that said, I actually really came to enjoy bravestarr. I thought it was definitely one of the better shows that that Filmation did. It's a really it's a lot of fun. I like it, and I'm always kind of a sucker for sci-fi westerns anyway. Alrighty, so there we go. So we got HeMan, Shira, Best of BraveStarr, including the movie, and BraveStarr Volume 1. And yeah, so that's going to be a lot of good viewing there. I'm going to enjoy that. Alrighty, so that's it for today's package opening video. I do have at least one, possibly two more coming in the mail, and well, I'll show you what's in them whenever they get here. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and sayonara.
I love how that, like, the bubble envelope is totally, like, bended like the DVDs.
Yeah, I know. They put them in tight.
Yeah.
I had to cut, well, you saw, I had to cut the edges just to get them out.
Wow. That's something.
They were a little bit squished, but not so much so that I'm going to go and rebuy them or anything.